This is Phil Bell on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. You know what's at the core of a lot of the problems we have in our country today? It's our feelings. That's right, our feelings. You see, for a very long time in this country, we have been so focused on how we feel. I feel this. I feel that. I feel like so. But how much do feelings really matter, and should they? I mean, after all, a feeling is a very fleeting thing. This morning, I can feel very tired when I get out of bed. But by noon, if something good has happened, I can feel very excited. But later on, I could feel very depressed because there's too much traffic and I'm not sure I'll get to my next appointment on time. And then during that appointment, if things go well, I could feel great. Feelings are fleeting. And living based on feelings is stupid. But what we see so much in the wake of Charlie Kirk's death is the negative impact of living so much based on our feelings. After all, think about all of the people that you have seen saying bad things about Charlie Kirk and celebrating his death. The majority of them cannot identify anything that is racist, sexist, bigoted, or homophobic that he said. And even if they could, they couldn't justify to you why it is that someone should be shot simply because a few people felt bad based on what he said. Again, the feelings. And this reminds me of a Margaret Thatcher movie a few years ago where, in the fictionalized account of her life, she's talking to someone who's obviously a liberal and doing what we would say is a crash out in 2025. And she stopped the woman and said, "I don't care about your feelings. I care about your thoughts." If the United States is going to go back to being the powerful, dynamic, enthusiastic, growing country that is a refuge for so many because of our freedoms, if we are going to return to being the true leader of the world, if we are going to accomplish what our founding fathers wanted us to be, then the answer is F your feelings. Let's get back to our thoughts. Let's get back to learning. Let's get back to ideas. Let's get back to growth. Let's get back to all of those things and throw the feelings in the trash. So I want to hear your thoughts, but don't tell me how you feel. And I also hope you'll download the Daily Mojo smartphone app and enable notifications. That way you'll be up to date on the latest craziness and good stuff coming out of Washington, D.C., and you'll know how to share it with others. Stay sharp, stay strong, and stay free right here on the Daily Mojo.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the dailymojo.com.